Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch and we are back with another double unboxing or unbagging in this case, right? So a quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my San Martin SN021B-3, an awesome little watch from, I don't know, it's quite difficult to categorize this one. Is this a sports watch or anyway? So this is an homage of a certain black to the Black Bay 36, but Tudor themselves never produced that model with a gilt dial. And yeah, I think San Martin has done a good job and a great job introducing this model, right? So let's see what is inside here. Let's see what is inside this first bag. So anyway, I've got this from a buddy of mine, Mr. Park Boon, or Mr. Ng Boon Leong. So he recently won the NMWatch 5k subscribers giveaway, so I just went to his house and give him the watch, and he kindly lent me these two watches from his collection, right? So from bag number 1, this is the Tag Heuer Carrera Twin Time, right? So I've never handled a Tag Heuer before, and yeah, I'm kind of excited to see these things, right? So let's just let's just take off the other pouch first, right? So the second one is right, so this is a Cartier, right? So I have no idea which model are we talking about. There is no model number back here, but yeah, everything is original. So this is an awesome little watch, but let's just confirm the dimensions. Okay guys, so let's start with the Tag Heuer Carrera first. I believe that this is a 39mm in diameter. Let's just confirm that. Okay, so yep, 38.5. Let's just confirm again at the bottom of the case. Yeah, let's call it 39mm. So that's very nice size, and thickness of just 12.3mm, right? So 12.4, yeah, 12.3. Let's just go ahead and check out the lug to lug dimension here. So that will be at around 47mm, right? 47.2. That's great. Let's see how much is the lug to lug. So lug width is 19mm, which is very annoying. So this is similar to this model, which has a 19mm lug width, right? So yeah, that's that. The Tag Heuer Carrera Twin Time. Let's just check out the Cartier. Cartier has a width of just 23.6mm, right? So a thickness, or a thinness you will say, is just 6.1mm. Wow, that is very thin, guys, right? So, and the lug to lug of about 35.5, so that is very cool. And a lug width of this one is about, I'm not really sure, 18mm. So that leaves a whole lot of options in this one, because you've got a ton of strap selection. But of course the owner asked me not to remove the strap, because the spring bar is very difficult to to put back, right? So let's just check the weight on these watches. Right, so let's start with the Cartier first. That is 31 grams, so that's very nice. And this one, the Carrera, is Tag Heuer Carrera Twin Time. That's gonna be around 65 grams, so very lightweight, right? So okay, so let's remove all of this and let's just confirm if these two got any sapphire crystal not. I know that Tag Heuer Carrera is definitely going to have a sapphire crystal, so that's good. But let's check out the Cartier, right? So let's just do that. Okay, yep, that's definitely a sapphire crystal, so that is good, right? So both of them have there is no lume on this one, but there is some lume on the tip of these hands, but yeah, I'm not going to be showing you that because they are quite pathetic, to be completely honest. All right, so let's just check out the case design, case finishing here. I think there's no brush finishing on the case of the Carrera, so you can see that polish here. We've got polish here as well, polish on the side, polish on the bezel, right? So there's no brush finishing, I must say. So that is, I don't know, maybe a polish mark, right? So maybe you can just make it shiny again, because this is, I think, a vintage watch. I have no idea when is this thing made. So I know that Mr. Boon Leong bought his watches normally second hand, right? So yeah, I can see that very nice curve curve, so quite a steep angle here. So yeah, it's quite a nice fit to the watch, to the wrist actually. All right, so at the back we have this 50 meters water resistance case back here. What is this? The model number is WV2. Is it WV2116-0 RFK8706? I have no idea what those are. Of course, I'm gonna be checking, confirming it during the full review. Swiss made since 1860, Carrera sapphire crystal. So that movement, I'm gonna be confirming that maybe it is a ETA 2000 series base movement, but Tag Heuer calls them Tag Heuer caliber 7, right? So let's check out the dial. So you can see that we have a very nicely done white color dial with a applied indices, right? So on all from 12 up until in all the indices excluding the date wheel here. So it is in white, so very nice. And we have this 24-hour markings on the outer ring, right? So that's very cool because this is actually a GMT watch. So you can see that we have a twin time automatic movement, right? So twin time model, so means that you can adjust this time to whatever time zone that you like. So this, of course, this our hands is set to my local current time in Malaysia, so GMT 8, and I've set the GMT hands to GMT hands to a Japan time, because yeah, I normally have buddies in Japan, but not anywhere else. All right, so that's about the hands, right? So the hands is featuring this polish hands on the hour, minute, hand, second hands. So and even on the GMT hands, they have this actually blue printed GMT hands. So they are very nice. But yeah, I know what. I really wanted to put it on something else other than this strap, but yeah, still is 19 millimeters, so it's quite difficult to find a replacement strap. All right, so let's talk about the Cartier, right? So this is my first time ever handling a Cartier watch, which is very thin, and this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I just love how this, what do you call this, vintage looking, all of this Roman numerals that is available on dial. I think that white, right? So this is white, but this one, the Cartier, looks a bit off-white. So maybe yeah, from behind the camera, it looks like off-white, but yeah, I can see that it's an off-white. So very cool, right? So we have that Cartier logo there, and those blue hour hands and second hands. So that is really cool. Yeah, Art Deco. I wanted to say Art Deco design on the dial, which looks absolutely cool in my opinion. I used to hate dress watches, and I used to don't like small watches, but now my tastes have changed, and yeah, maybe I'm growing older, I'm not sure, right? So we have that cabochon there, so, and we have that super duper tiny crown there. So let's just have to lift it, and boom, we've got ourselves a table clock. Right, so if you put it like that, you have your own super duper tiny table clock, right? So but yeah, still you leave this part here, and you can swing the bit here, and boom, you've got yourself your watch. Dial is protected with the metal, so should you want to go doing some polo or something like that. Anyway, let's just lift this thing again. Oh, let's check out what are the decorations at this case back. I have no idea what to call that, guys. I'm so sorry. I should have done. Yeah, I will do the full research during the full review. But yeah, still, this is a very cool looking piece, right? So check that out, how slim that thing is, right? So let's put them on my wrist and see how it looks like, right? So I'm not gonna be doing any loom check because there's no loom, right? So yeah, even on the Heuer Carrera there is a bit, but yeah, it's quite pathetic, so I'm not going to be bothered checking it out, right? So very nice, 39 millimeters in diameter. I just love how 40 millimeters and below watches work on my wrist. So yeah, this is how it looks, right? So no surprise there, and very comfortable on this particular strap, right? So let's put on the Cartier. So I'm really, first I was hesitated to get one of these for review because I thought that it's going to be looking very small, but yeah, check that out, guys. So I I don't know, I'm just warming up to the idea of wearing smaller watches, because yeah, it looks very elegant. Not that I'm going to be wearing any dress, or not dress, any tuxedo or any event that needs me to be suit up, but still it is a nice thing to have, right? So very cool design nonetheless, right? So this is the original strap. You can see that it's quite used, so I'm not really sure when did my buddy got this one, but yeah, still it has that Cartier stamp logo at the bottom, and made in Austria, right? So yeah, it's quite in bad shape, right? So anyway, where do you have it, guys? So I will of course be doing a full research and full review of this watches, so please do let me know in the comment section below if you want to ask anything about these watches. So yeah, apart from this one, right? So these are the real deal, the Swiss made, or can you call Cartier a haute horology brand? I'm not really sure. So I know that this is, you know, the house of Cartier has been, yeah, so it's a very famous name in the jewelry industry. But yeah, so still I will do a research in the full review. So there you have it. Thank you very much for watching, and please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.